Rooney Knoll, appreciate you being here. Which wide receiver are you the most excited about? I'm excited to see Johnny Wilson and Malik McClain, both big bodies with lots of potential.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Malik McClain here, and people keep on sleeping on him too, like he's no longer on the team. He had the best spring by far in the wide receiver room. I think Mycah Pittman was right behind him, and there could have been some potential there for even Portier. I thought had a pretty really well-rounded spring overall with consistency, playmaking, and really a good deep threat down the field. And Coach Norvell was really excited from what he saw with Portier. Those three, I think, just leaving spring, I thought have caught my eye. I know we're still waiting on Winston Wright's recovery, and it's just a blessing that he was able to get out of that car accident and not have anything else severe, but it seems like he's recovering very well. As it will tell whenever we get to fall camp and see if he's available to participate. He was already kind of dinged up, limited to start last spring before that incident with the car crash. So, once you're able to get him back and get him into the fold, really not even get him back, but get him into the fold, he was never catching passes from Jordan Travis or any of the quarterbacks. That's worth mentioning there. There still has to build chemistry alone on practices, 7-on-7s with your wide receivers, blah, blah, getting an understanding of the system. But, you would hope if he comes back fully recovered and you go back to some of his tape at West Virginia, that guy can be a threat early in that rotation. And I think, if he was fully healthy and if we like what we saw in the spring, this would be a top 3 wide receiver coming in. But right now, I think Malik McClain is by far the most connected with Jordan Travis and what we watched all throughout the spring. He looks good, and just like Rooney says, has really good size on him, has speed, knows the system. That's the thing. There's a reason why Mike Norvell and at the time Kenny Dillingham and Dugans, they put Malik McClain in and trusted him a lot as a true freshman, is because he understood the system, the playbook, and everything, and also blocked his ass off. So I'm excited for Malik McClain and really excited for how they use Mycah Pittman. Florida State has done this before so many times with different wide receivers, Nooney Murray, Keyshawn Helton. I'm trying to think of a few more. They always have those kind of gadgety wide receivers that they love to run all these different kinds of speed option, or we're going to run all these different kind of, weird, just short pass plays to the wide receiver, and they just don't end up working out. I think Mycah Pittman has the vision. You can have the speed, but if you don't have the vision, you're not going to know where in the hell you're going. Mycah Pittman, I think, has that, and he does that in special teams, and we saw it in the spring game too. And he really did light it up a couple days in practice just off of really some great catches in the end zone. So a lot of guys that there has potential here, and that's definitely has the potential with some of those wide receivers.